Good afternoon and welcome to the Dauphin Center on the campus of St. Mary's University in Halifax, Nova Scotia for today's Maritime Major Female Hockey League action between the home side Greenfoot Capitals and the visitors from Prince Edward Island, the Eastern Stars. These two teams last played back late September at the showcase right here at the Dauphin Center. It was a 2-0 win for the Eastern Stars. Game-winning goal in that game was scored by Emily Gardner in that 2-0 shutout. Stars come into this game 8-4-0, good for 16 points, tied for third place in the league. And for the Greenfoot Capitals, 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 overtime loss. That's good for 21 points and a tie with the Northern Subway Selects for first place. Starting in goal for the Eastern Stars, number 1, Olivia Lowe, and at the other end of the ice, starting for the Greenfoot Capitals, number 30, Lauren Delaney. The Stars wearing their Minnesota North Stars looking jerseys. I love the uniforms in this league, but the Eastern Stars, certainly one of my favorites. Just love the look of those uniforms. They're wearing the road whites with the yellow and green trim, skating right to left to begin. Greenfoot Capitals wearing their home blacks with the green and white trim, skating left to right to start. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway on a Saturday afternoon in Halifax. Glad to have you with us. It should be a dandy. Stars put that puck down into the Capital zone right off that opening faceoff. Stars will look to get off to a good start here on the road. And over to that far side, Josie Leslie watches that puck work ahead. That went to Haley Dowling. Comes to the red line, stopped there by Maya Larkin, and the Stars come in with Gardner. Gardner puts a backhand toward the goal. It goes wide, though, and the puck will be along the boards. Caps will just calmly pick it up there. The captain, Ava Beaton, soft little touch pass onto the stick of Ashlyn Kearney. She falls down, and the puck ends up onto the stick of Callie McDonald. Here's McDonald taking a shot. Not a bad shot from the left wing side, and a calm glove save made by Delaney. A roster situation of note for the Greenfoot Capitals. Addison White is away this weekend and not available today or tomorrow, so no Addison White. However, a player who's been out of the lineup the last few games, B. Asbridge, back in the lineup. So Addison White not there, but great for the Capitals to get B. Asbridge back. Of course, that means that the Greenfoot Capitals have to do a little line juggling without the dynamic goal scorer Addison White in the lineup. And listen, it's always next player up mentality, but the fact of the matter is, with Addison White out of the lineup, she's the league's leading goal scorer, and that's taking 17 goals out of the lineup for this Greenfoot Capitals team. So indeed it is a next player up while they check the net down at the Eastern Stars end of the ice. We see this quite often at different rinks, and I'm not sure, like, the twine on these nets looks pretty old and haggard. I'm not sure if they're using the varsity nets. They can't be using the varsity nets. They must be saving those for the Huskies game later on tonight, which will also be broadcast by Maritime Athletic Profiles. And they're still giving the once-over, making sure that there's no holes in the mesh. And, yeah. Oh, come on. The least they could do was give the Maritime Major Female Hockey League the nice varsity nets. But anyway, a goal is a goal no matter what net it gets scored on. So I think they're saying that there might be a bit of a gap. I just watched the hand signal, and I think the officials are letting the players know that potentially there could be a situation with a puck squirting underneath. And now it looks like they're going to send the teams to their benches. And, well, this could be a first, a stoppage in play due to net error. So again, there was some kind of issue with the net to our right, the right of our broadcast position, and the officials were down looking at it, checking the mesh, checking the space underneath to make sure that a puck couldn't slide in. So they've gone over and they've talked to both benches about it, and the officials have basically said, look, this net, there could be some stuff going in. Oh, and, well, how could we have a game at the Dauphin Center without the Greenfoot Capitals mascot? Look at those dance moves, man. That's pretty sweet. Well, a little bit of mascot entertainment for the teams and the crowd to cover over this delay as they're going to take that net and move it off the ice and bring on a new net. And they've even got the coach from the Greenfoot Capitals, Kevin Bennett, down helping bring on the replacement net. So, hey, who says that coach is only coach, right? Kevin Bennett down helping with the net swap here. So, and listen, good job on the officials to notice that. Now, I don't know, it could have been Olivia Lowe, the goaltender for the Stars, who brought it to their attention as we see Coach Kevin Bennett shuffling on back to his bench. So, great work by the coach. New net, getting it in place. And again, just to go back, it may have been actually Olivia Lowe, who noticed what was going on with the net and said, hey, this is kind of weird. Like, I see some gaps here. Anyway, officials checked it. They've replaced it, and the face-off will be in the Capitals' end of the ice. Hey, we've only played 47 seconds, and we've already had a net replacement. So they're still continuing to discuss it down at the Capitals' end of the ice. The door open there, and the four officials gathered around that door chatting with the facility crew here from the Dauphin Center. Always a very accommodating bunch here at St. Mary's University, the athletics team, the folks here from the Dauphin Center. So they haven't quite the length of it. Now they're bringing over another net. Well, I didn't think I'd be doing play-by-play about net replacement 47 seconds into the opening period of this game between the Greenfoot Capitals and the Eastern Stars. I guess my question would be, why weren't the nets checked and tested and checked over diligently prior to the game? Now, that's not to throw anybody under the bus. That's just me wondering aloud when there's all that time pregame, Zamboni, nets being, brought out to be used, why those nets aren't checked ahead of time to save a potential delay like this. Like this isn't something that resulted from gameplay. This was something that was noticed 47 seconds into the opening period. Now they're going to, I'm not sure if we've got a shot of it or not, but they're once again down at the Stars' end of the ice, and they're taking another net. All right, hey, third time is the charm. So they had the first net that was in there for the opening of the game. That was checked over and deemed to be not usable, so they took that net off. They brought another one on. That was apparently not the right net to be replaced. So they've got a third net being put into place here. So, again, the old adage, right? Third time the charm. So, and listen, that's got to be, a little, I don't know what the word, I don't want to say disturbing, that's a bit of a strong word, but it's got to kind of mess with Olivia Lowe, you would think, just a little bit, right? Goalies are creatures of habit, but she settled in. They've got the new net behind her, so we are back and we are good to go. Fingers crossed. And that is the most lengthy delay due to a net replacement that I've ever had to fill in for. Face-off just outside the Capitals' end of the ice. Just 51 seconds played in this opening period, otherwise known as the net capades. So play over on the far board. Chloe Jodry tries to work it out. Nice little touch pass to the speedy Ella Driscoll. Has Zara Prince on the right. Driscoll down the left side, takes the shot and whistled it just wide of the near post. Good rush there from the Capitals. And Prince was with Driscoll. Driscoll decided to take that shot on goal, just sent it wide. Here's Myla Searle now, sending it in low. Driscoll feeds it into the slot area, and only a green and white sweater there, and it belonged to Ellie Mullins. Even strength hockey here, 5 aside, and that's an icing call. So a little bit of everything here in this opening 1 minute and 28 seconds. So the faceoff will be down in the Stars zone to the left of the goaltender and the replacement net. In on the draw, Carly Beaton for the Capitals up against Emily Lutley. And bit of a scramble draw. O'Dane had it for a second, and the puck goes along the boards where it's picked up by the Stars. And this is Caden's player. Over to that far side, to the blue line, back into the zone. And then the Stars will carry it out. They'll flip it off the boards. Doyle gives chase and watches as Kat Wilkie sends it far side for Ellie Harland. Puck pops free over on those far boards. Rolling slowly back to the blue line, picked up there momentarily by Bella Ray Matheson. And it comes off the end boards right in front of the Capitals goal, and Delaney just pounces on it, not taking any chances. That took a kind of a funny bounce off the boards in behind the Capitals goal, and that's why goalies, you got to be so sharp. Don't take anything for granted. Again, just a funny bounce there, but no worries for Delaney as she grabs it and hangs on. Delaney 6-2 on the year with a 1.69 goals against average and a sparkling .934 save percentage. And we'll get to the numbers for Olivia Lowe next stoppage. Here's DeRosier. Sends it off the boards. Bounce pass Beaton. Trying to get it on it there was Kearney. And now on the puck again, Capitals keeping it in the Stars zone. In around the boards it goes. Kearney trying to chase after it, but the Stars will get it out of the zone. That's going to roll down the ice. They're going to say that it went off a player, so no icing. There's Cala DeRosier. Moves it along up toward the captain, Eva Beaton. She tried to connect with Kearney. That didn't work. And it's backhanded into the zone there by Reese Baker, and then the place whistled down. So mention the numbers for the goaltender Lauren Delaney for the Capitals. At the other end, great season as well for Olivia Lowe, number 1. She's got a 5-1 record, 1.86 goals against, and also a very good .930 save percentage. So 2 good teams, 2 good goaltenders, and we're glad to have you on the broadcast here, joining myself, Scott Squires, and the Maritime Athletic Profiles team. Here's Driscoll into the zone, turns at the circle, sends it in front through a crowd. Lowe made the save, tried to clear the rebound away, and it goes down low behind the net. Zara Prince rolls it around there, trying to catch up as B. Asbridge. Nice to see Asbridge back in the lineup after being out the last few games. She wears number 7 in black. Puck over to the far corner. Callie McDonald meets it there, tries to chip it up along the wall. And it does pop out over the blue line, but it'll go right to the stick of Driscoll, who moves it neatly over to Kat Wilkie. Capitals make changes here, and Wilkie has the puck come off her stick. Here's Mullins now, dangerous, backhands it in front, chance there, and fanning on it was Lutley right in front. The turnover, the great setup from Mullins, and Lutley just couldn't get a good stick on it. Hunter now from the left side sends it in towards the goaltender, and with some traffic in front, Delaney scoops it up and holds on. So good pressure there on that shift from the Eastern Stars. After the turnover in neutral ice, Mullins came in, sent it to Lutley, and Lutley just couldn't get as good a wood on it as she wanted. Face off in the Cap zone. Off to the boards it goes. Mullins tries to get it. Now she will. Sends it toward the goal. In looking for something loose was Player. But again, Delaney scoops it up and hangs on. We'll re-rack and do a face-off once again to the right of Delaney. Coming up on 4 minutes played in this opening period. Cala DeRosier off the face-off, sends it around to Josie Leslie, who moves it neatly up to Evie Rothenberg. Rothenberg feeds it ahead now. Capitals flood into the zone. Puck comes toward the high slot area, and it's picked up by the Stars. They'll move it out. Mullins on that far side watches it go back into the Stars zone, and the Stars will just lift that puck out. DeRosier gathers up in her own end, goes behind her goal. Cala DeRosier bounces it off the boards. That goes by Rothenberg into the red line. Picked up smartly there by Bella Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick sends it right back into the Cap zone. Harland had her clearing attempt go off the skate of Reardon. Traffic in front, puck cleared away. Grabbing it is Kearney. Now Ashlyn Kearney will just send that puck in around the Stars goal, out the other side. Over on the far boards, Caitlin McInnes was there, and it's sent down the ice again. Coming up on 5 minutes played in this opening frame. Shots on goal 5-1, favoring the Stars, but no score. Out it comes towards Carly Beaton. Puck at the red line. Kearney trying to force the issue, push it forward. Getting in the way was Jesse Doyle for the Stars. And then we've got a penalty call behind the play as Kearney went down. And it looks like Jesse Doyle is going to head to the penalty box. So it's going to be a hooking call against Doyle and a power play opportunity here. So power play for the Capitals, face off in the Stars zone. Ava Beaton in on the draw. Up against McPhee, and it's won by the Capitals. Rothenberg goes back to the left point. Caps will set up on the power play now. Driscoll from the right side. Gets it to DeRosier, and DeRosier's long shot from the point hit a couple of players in front. Now back the other way. Chance here for McPhee. Shorthanded, and she backhands it just wide of the goal. Great shorthanded chance right there for the Stars. So the power play continues here for the Capitals. 1:32 to go in the advantage. Here's DeRosier. Sends it off the boards gently for Kearney, who skates down that right side. Kearney, title on the boards, takes it down into the corner. Challenging forward there, McDonald for the Stars. Now Driscoll trying to get on that puck quickly. Comes free, stepping in is Josie Leslie. She directs it towards the net, and it goes in behind the goal and out the other side. Star is able to clear it down the ice, take some more time off of this power play. Delaney fanned on it there momentarily and then was quick to recover. That could have been dangerous. Stars watch now as the Capitals break it out of their zone. Good job at the red line by Mullins on the penalty kill forecheck. Chloe Jodry tries the right side now, gains the zone, leaves it there for Harland. Ellie Harland watches up high, Josie Leslie. Low in toward the net, hoping for a deflection or something in front, but the Stars clear it away. Backhanded into the corner. Stars trying to clear it away, comes onto the stick of Reardon, and Cameron Reardon gets it out of the Stars zone down the ice. 25 seconds to go in the power play for the Greenfoot Capitals. 13:26 in the period. Capitals in their own zone, turning with it now and getting it up ice was number 8, Carly Beaton, but the Stars again send it right back the other way. Here's Lucy Harlan back on it quickly, sends it cross ice for Mila Searle. Searle goes right back to Lucy Harlan. Just a couple of seconds to go in the power play. A couple of players kind of got tangled up there, changing up at the Capitals bench, and the puck goes all the way down, rolls into Olivia Lowe, who sticks it over into the corner. Back to 5-on-5, good penalty kill for the Stars. Five-a-side hockey here now with 12:48 to go in the opening frame, no score. Eastern Stars visiting, and the Greenfoot Capitals playing their home game today on Dauphin Center Ice at St. Mary's. Into the zone now. Callie McDonald tried to get a shot away. That hit a skate. Ella Driscoll picks it up. She goes off the boards with it. Out into neutral ice now. Reese Baker being watched by Prince. Baker sends it across. I think she might have been trying to take it off the boards, but flipped it a little too high, and it goes right into the Stars bench. Down to 12:24 left in this opening period. Face-off comes down into the Stars zone, and it will be to the right of Olivia Lowe. Kearney in on the draw against Reese Baker. And it's a clean win for the Stars. And they'll send it right down the ice. That's going to go by everybody. And getting there quickly, great work from Caitlin McInnes, nullifying the potential icing and keeping the play going. Trying to get on it there was Baker for the Stars, but it's Ava Beaton. Trying to charge into the Stars zone. Grabbing it was Jessie Doyle. Puck comes to the blue line on that left side, but it gets past Ellie Harland. But Kat Wilkie now will grab it for the Capitals. Try to send it ahead to connect with the captain, Ava Beaton. That didn't work out. Puck bouncing around at the red line. McPhee tried to move it forward, and it ends up going back to Kat Wilkie. Scrambly play here, the last 30 seconds or so. McPhee sends it back there for Bellaray Matheson. She works it up into center ice. Puck rolls lazily into the Capital zone. Picked up there by Carly Beaton. Tried to move it ahead for Rothenberg, and the puck goes into the Stars zone. Bellaray Matheson had it for a second. Rothenberg tries to get in on that puck. Now down low with it is Charlotte O'Dane. O'Dane being hounded there by a couple of Stars. And the puck pops free. O'Dane jumps on it. Sharp angle. Pad save. And the puck all the way back to the blue line. DeRosier sends it back in deep. Big pad save there off that sharp angled shot, and low had to be good. Dellaray Matheson tries to get it past the Capitals players over there on the far side, bouncing it off the wall. Trying to get in after it there was Chloe Jodry, and it comes all the way to this near side. And the Stars work it up toward the red line. That bounced off the stick of Josie Leslie. Ellie Mullins giving chase on the forecheck. Here's Leslie swooping in behind her own goal. Tried to connect with Zara Prince at the red line, but it's picked up there by Lutley for the Stars. She takes it off the wall. Cadence player sends it down in behind the goal line of the Capitals. DeRosier works it over to the other side, goes by B. Asbridge. Capitals trying to shove their way in. Long shot there from the right circle. Bella Fitzpatrick let it go. Puck at the left circle. Zara Prince trying to work it along the boards. She gets challenged over there. Stars, I was about to say, did a good job of keeping it in, but apparently it did just come outside the line. So we'll have a stoppage and a face-off as we near the midway point of period number 1. 10:06 left to play. No score. Shots on goal 5-2 favoring the Stars. Scramble draw, grabbing it quickly. Lucy Harland. Harland gains the zone and skated past the puck. And again, puck popped loose for a second. And almost getting sprung free was Cameron Reardon. Reardon jumps on that puck in tight there, right from the side of the goal. Nice little stick work as she was able to put it in toward the goal. But Delaney kept it out. Stars on the attack again with Hunter. Taylor Hunter, 1-on-5. Hunter all by herself against 5 Capitals. Now she gets some help as the Stars were in the midst of a change. Good work by Hunter as she keeps that puck in the zone and gets some help from teammates now. Far side over there for Maya Lawler. Back to the right point. The Stars walk in, take a shot there, and it hit a leg in front. McPhee went down. I think that might have hit McPhee. Now, on the other side, Gardner swings it across. Point shot off the shaft of a stick and deflects in behind the goal. Good pressure here from the Stars. Callie McDonald tried to keep it in at the left point. It hops over her stick, and that will allow the Capitals to make wholesale changes here. Gardner takes the shot, tried to use Wilkie as a screen, but Delaney saw it all the way and hangs on. So some good action in the last couple of minutes. Good pressure from the Stars, but again, we remain scoreless. Face-off once again in the Capital zone to the right of Delaney, and the Stars control. Back it comes to Larkin. Larkin puts a long shot through, deflected in front. Down is Delaney, and she covers up to make the save with some Stars hovering in that blue ice, looking for any kind of loose puck rebound chance. So good job by Delaney, keeping an eye on that puck from the point shot. Now the face-off will be to the other side, now to the left of the goaltender, Lauren Delaney. Waiting for the puck to be dropped here. Scramble draw, and the Stars will pick it up. Feeding it right out in front. That didn't connect. Comes back to Callie McDonald. High slot, takes a shot, bounced around off the right pad of Delaney. Somehow doing the splits and getting the right leg on that was Lauren Delaney. And I think that might have just simply been reflexes from the goaltender, muscle memory, as she was kind of going one way and then stuck the leg out the other way from that bouncing puck. And her teammates come over and give her a couple of stick taps, and why not? Great concentration, nice right pad save by number 30, Lauren Delaney, off the faceoff. Puck comes to the blue line, and now Chloe Jodry trying to get in on that puck. She's got Zara Prince with her. And now Prince helps push that puck down in behind the Stars' goal. Callie McDonald got spun around, and the puck comes free to the near side. Backhanded up along the wall, comes back to DeRosier at the right point. She feeds it off to the half wall. Jodry tried to feed it into the slot, and it was intercepted by white and green jerseys. Puck out to the red line now. Josie Leslie gets there first, taps it over to DeRosier. DeRosier takes it off the boards to Zara Prince, who backhands it into the Star zone. And the Capitals once again will change on the fly here as Gardner swoops back into her own zone. Gardner puts that puck up ahead. Nice pass right onto the stick of Maya Lawler. Lawler in front, chance there, and Delaney down, puck still free. And somehow Delaney and her teammates able to cover up a couple of great chances there as Avery McPhee right on the doorstep couldn't bang it home. And Delaney again battling in the crease, keeps that puck out. Good work from the goaltender. Great pressure from the Stars. And then they'll do the face-off again. So it's been a pretty evenly played first period so far. Face-off to the right of Delaney. Clean win again. This is Doyle. From the left point, tried to feed it down low. Lucy Harlan got there, intercepted. Mila Searle behind her own net. Gets challenged from two Stars forecheckers. And the puck sent in the middle of the ice, intercepted by Lawler. Here comes McPhee toward the front of the goal. And that didn't quite connect, but again, good pressure from the Stars. Capitals hemmed in their own zone here. Searle works it up towards Ava Beaton, and she got a little deflection on that puck and sends it up into the crowd. You got to have your head on a swivel when you're sitting in the middle part of the seating. There is no netting. The netting only covering the corners in behind the goal at both ends. So you got to be keeping a close eye on the puck here at the Dauphiny Center. In that particular case, it came up into the seats, but nobody was in the way of it, and we carry on. Here's Ellie Harlan now. Takes it off the glass. Evie Rothenberg trying to control it on that other side. Back it comes to the blue line. Sent in. Mullins has player in front. Mullins goes in. Takes the sharp angle shot as Mullins saw player going to the far side of the goal. And then Mullins just decided to kind of turn on a dime and put it in toward the net. And once again, Lauren Delaney shuts the door. 10 shots, 10 saves for Lauren Delaney. And the Stars win the face-off again. Stars have been good in the face-off dot in this first period. 6:42 to go. No score in this Maritime Major Female Hockey League game. Capitals now. Trying to get out of the zone was O'Dane. Rothenberg trying to find some space. Tried to cut to the middle. Good defensive work there from the Stars. O'Dane now working for it in the corner. Has it back again. O'Dane takes a shove. Rothenberg feeds it in front. And the goaltender Lowe covers it quickly, and we'll have a face-off as both teams get some fresh skaters out on the ice. Ella Driscoll in on the face-off against Reese Baker. Face-off to the left of Olivia Lowe in the Stars net. Face-off win there for the Caps. Asbridge down behind the Stars goal. Asbridge falls. Puck comes loose and onto the stick of the Stars, who'll look to work it up. They get the puck to the red line now. Charging in with it is Caitlin McInnes. McInnes puts it in behind the Capitals goal. Cameron Reardon over there giving chase, and it comes outside. And Callie McDonald will gather it and send it right back into the Capital zone. DeRosier is there. Over for Josie Leslie. Leslie watches now as the speedy Ella Driscoll picks it up. She'll rush up the right side. Driscoll trying to get past Baker. Puck flips up into the air. Baker will take it into the corner and then bang it off the boards over to the other side where Larkin moves it along. Kept in by Searle at the left point. She sends it opposite end into the corner, and the Stars will bring it out. Kearney jumps on it quickly right into a crowd of a couple of Stars players, and the Stars able to clear it out. That hits Reese Baker just as she was changing. And then the puck goes down the other end, right to Delaney, who just puts the big trapper on it and freezes that puck. 5:15 to go here in this opening period. Scott Squires, the Maritime Athletic Profiles team with you. Glad to have you along here for our broadcast from the Dauphiny Center at St. Mary's today. Stars controlling. They'll go back to the blue line. This is Doyle now from the left side. Lifts a shot through a crowd. In front was Lawler. Couple of players still banging away at a loose puck. And once again, Delaney, calm as you please. Weathering the storm, battling tough in there. And again, finding a way to cover up the loose puck and force a face-off. Face-off once again in the Capital zone. Stars have had good pressure for the most part in this opening period, but we're still scoreless. Clean face-off win. Doyle left point. Long shot. Scores! Doyle from the left point sent the shot through. And there was a little traffic in front of Delaney. She was there and had the catching glove out, and it just went off the tip of that catching glove and into that corner above the glove of Delaney. Well, that's the old hockey adage, right? Never a bad idea to put the puck on goal, and that's just what Jessie Doyle did right there. And I don't think anybody else touched it, so that should be credited to number 11, Jessie Doyle, and if so, it would be her first of the season. And the Eastern Stars, who have had a lot of pressure in this opening period, are rewarded with a goal with less than 5 minutes to play. So 1-0 Stars here on the road. Rothenberg touches it there. Capitals tried to break out of the zone. So the goal does go to Doyle. So Doyle has her first. Stars have the lead. Here's Carly Beaton now. She watches that puck go in behind the Stars goal. Stars look to work it up. And they'll flip it. Try to get out of the zone, but that hit a couple of players on the Stars bench. So we'll have a stoppage and a face-off. So, again, comes off the face-off win. The Stars have been good on the face-off, and Jessie Doyle saw the opening, let it go. And again, I just think it was, and that's why I wondered at first if Doyle would get the goal, because the way that Lauren Delaney reacted, it was almost like it might have been deflected because she was there positionally. She had the glove out, but it just went off the very tip of the webbing of her trapper and into the goal. Well, they don't ask how, they ask how many. And it's one for the Stars, first of the season for Doyle, and we've got a penalty coming up here, and it looks like it's going to be the body contact. So while the Greenfoot Capitals mascot dances away over on the far side of the arena, the Eastern Stars have a lead and they have a power play. So Cala DeRosier in the box. Stars of the power play. Stars control it off the faceoff. Callie McDonald walks along the blue line, steps in, takes the shot, they score! Just seconds into the power play. The point shot was deflected in front, and I believe it was Ellie Mullins who got a stick on it right in front. So that didn't take long at all, just 8 seconds into the DeRosier minor. The Stars strike, and they've doubled the lead, now 2-0. That's goal number 8 on the season for Ellie Mullins, and it's a power play goal. And with 3:55 to go in the first period, the Stars have 2, and they lead at 2-0. Backhanding it in is Fitzpatrick. They're announcing the goal now. So they're just announcing the DeRosier penalty now. That's how quickly the goal was scored. So a body checking call to DeRosier, and just 8 seconds into that power play for the Stars, Mullins tips in a point shot, and the Stars lead it by a score of 2-0. Face-off outside the Capital zone. And now Ava Beaton, the captain of this Greenfoot Capitals club, watches as Lucy Harlan goes cross-ice onto the stick of her teammate Haley Dowling. She sends it down into the Star zone where it's gathered there by Hunter. Up to the right side, couple of quick passes, and the puck comes into neutral ice. Capitals send it back the other way. Now Kat Wilkie retreats into her own zone. They're announcing the Mullins goal now. As Mullins comes in with the puck, tried to make a move right in front of the goal, but had her pocket picked. Good defensive play there by Kat Wilkie. Jumping on that puck now, Emily Lutley. And it's turned over again. Capitals will send it into the corner just to our left. Kearney will try the other side now. Capitals just trying to get out of their own zone. Kearney, lead pass for Beaton. Beaton, couple of players to beat. Beaton off to the left side, tried to get a shot away, and that went off a stick and high into the crowd, but a good outlet pass there. And Beaton chasing in, or racing in, I should say, against a couple of Eastern Stars defenders, did get a shot away, but it hit a stick and up into the netting. 2:47 left to go in this first period. 2-0 your score. Scramble right in front of the Stars goal. anxious moments there for the Stars, but they clear it out. Now Gardner splitting the defense. Gardner in alone to the backhand. Big save, Delaney. 10-bell save on the breakaway as Emily Gardner split the defense, got a shot away. Another chance in front. And I believe that might have hit either Jessie Doyle or Cala DeRosier, and Lauren Delaney skating out of her crease, slamming her goal stick down. Maybe she's just trying to kind of refocus herself here. I mean, she's been good, but certainly she just, after that last sequence, skated right out of her crease toward the board, slammed her goal stick down on the ice. So not sure what's going on there, but body language would say that Lauren Delaney a little frustrated about something. But she's been good. But again, big save there on the Gardner chance. Now McDonald racing against Jodry. Jodry gets to the puck. Capitals would love to get one late here, cut this lead in half. It's 2-0 Stars. Goals by Doyle and Mullins. Off to the corner it goes. Stars trying to clear it out. Of course, Capitals trying to keep it in. Zara Prince chopping at it right along the boards. And the Stars will make some changes. Biazbridge picks it up, takes it off the wall, down into the Star zone it goes. They'll just send it right back the other way. And falling awkwardly there was the Capitals player, Harland. That allows the Stars to come into the zone now. Doyle lost the handle. Good recovery there by the Capitals. Now they'll come again, will the Stars, into the corner. Ava Beaton. Nice little move there. Tried to get it out. That went off of Doyle, and Doyle sent it right back in, and that hit the skate of a Stars player. So we'll have a stoppage here with 1:15 to go in this opening period of play. The visitors from Prince Edward Island, the Down East Auto Parts Stars, leading it by a score of 2-0. Off the face-off, trying to push it into the zone, there was Maya Lawler. Now Reese Baker gives chase, but the Capitals will try and clear. Final minute of play here in this opening period. Several players gather along the boards on the left side. Trying to move it along. Stars happy to keep it in the zone here. O'Dane trying to work it out. She takes a shove from Doyle. We get another scrum now. Still on the near side. Gardner tried to work it out of the pile. Kat Wilkie denies. And then Lawler tried to push it along, but it's Kearney who skates out. Couple of players fall. Kearney wide to the right side. Beautiful cross-ice pass. Big shot. And Lowe shuts the door. Glorious chance with just 30 seconds to go as Carly Beaton was set up beautifully. And Olivia Lowe makes a great save on that lovely cross-ice pass, keeping it 2-0. 30.3 to go. Face-off to the right of Olivia Lowe, who just made that great save. Mullins into the face-off after Lutley got tossed. Capitals control off the face-off. Puck loose at the right circle, reaching in for it. Chloe Jodry. Jodry hops around, tries to get that puck off the boards, but it bounces up high. Capitals again. Here's a chance. Prince lifts it over top of the goal as Ava Beaton put it right on the stick of Zara Prince, and she just put it high. Couple of big chances in the final minute here for the Capitals, but it looks like the period will come to an end with the Stars having a 2-0 lead. So great pushback the last few minutes from the Greenfoot Capitals, and in particular in the last minute they had a couple of big chances, but Olivia Lowe made a beautiful save on one, and then the other, the puck was sent high just over the goal. So through one period of play, shots on goal 15 for the Eastern Stars, 4 for the Greenfoot Capitals. And for the Eastern Stars, Jessie Doyle scoring her first of the year, made it 1-0. Ellie Mullins with her 8th on a deflection in front made it 2-0. And that's how the opening period comes to a close. 2-0 Stars leading on the road. We'll step aside. Don't go too far, though. Second period action coming your way in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles. Stars 2, Caps 0. Just about set for second period action here at the Dauphiny Centre on the campus of St. Mary's University. A home game for the Greenfoot Capitals in this Maritime Major Female Hockey League matchup. They're taking on the visitors from Prince Edward Island, the Eastern Stars, and it was a good first period for the Stars. They outshoot the Caps 15-4, and they scored 2 goals. Jessie Doyle opened up the scoring with an assist going to Emily Gardner, and then Ellie Mullins on the power play made it 2-0, assist going to Callie McDonald and Emily Lutley. Capitals had a couple of chances late, and I mean very late, in that first period. One was a beautiful cross-ice feed and a great save by Olivia Lowe, and then another chance was sent high over the goal. So, as we begin period number 2, we are 5 aside, and the Capitals and the Stars have switched ends. So the Stars wearing their road whites with the green and yellow trim, now going left to right. And the Capitals wearing their home blacks with the white and green trim, now going right to left. And I think the Capitals probably set a record for playing home games on different rinks. They play home games here at the Dauphiny Centre, obviously. Their main home arena is the Greenfoot Energy Centre in Bedford. They play home games there. And they also play home games on the John Paris Jr. rink at the West Hants Sportsplex in Windsor. So the Greenfoot Capitals with 3 home ice facilities right here at the Dauphiny Centre, the John Paris Jr. rink in Windsor, and of course the Greenfoot Energy Centre in Bedford. We are just about set to go. Puck drop period number 2. McPhee in on the draw for the Stars against Driscoll for the Caps, and we are underway. A 2-0 Stars lead here as we begin this second period. Stars, of course, will look to pick up where they left off. It'll be interesting to see what the Stars have to face here from the Capitals. You know, Coach Kevin Bennett and the coaching staff for the Caps would have had for some words of advice and some tips for this team to perhaps change things up and even shake things up a little bit here. Here's Driscoll. She can certainly change it up. In sharp there from the left side. Took it in toward the net. Got a shot away, and Lowe shut that 5-hole. Another chance. Rothenberg right in front. Puck loose. And it's grabbed by Lawler and cleared away. So good pressure in the opening 45 seconds of this second period from the Capitals. Stars making a change here. Puck up along the boards to Jodry. Went past here. Kearney jumps in on it though. Ashlyn Kearney circling with that puck in the Star zone. She'll backhand it. Down there. Grabbed by Fitzpatrick. She sends it along the boards. Over on the far corner now. Couple of players go down to the ice, and we've gone, well, the question is, 2 players got tangled up and went down. It's a tripping call. Who's it going to be against? Looks like it's going to be B. Asbridge heading to the penalty box. So 1 minute and 10 seconds into the second period, penalty against B. Asbridge. So the Stars will go to the power play. So power play chance now for the Stars. Face off in the Capitals' end of the ice. Asbridge in the box for tripping. Stars did a good job in the face-off circle in the first period. So far, so good here. There's a long shot through a crowd. Rebound, loose puck. Jamming away at it. Off to the side it goes. Another shot blocked down. That was all started by that point shot from Callie McDonald, who has the puck now. Again, she sends it through and lasers it just high. Now here's Hunter. Dishes off to the left. Good pressure here. McDonald for Hunter. Right circle. Walks in, going for the far side, and it went off a stick and wide. Stars on the power play here, keeping the pressure on. Hunter dishes off to the right. Into the corner it goes. Right back onto the stick of Taylor Hunter. Hunter up high for McDonald. She'll dish off now to the left. Good puck possession here from the Stars. Long shot again. Crowd in front. Puck down on the ice. And Delaney covers up. Right there looking for a loose puck was Mullins. And Delaney got some help from Ellie Harland right in front of the goal. Down to 1:08 left to go in the penalty to be Asbridge. Once again, face off in the Cap zone. This time it's to the right of Delaney. And the Stars control again. Here's Doyle. She opened up the scoring in this game. She dishes that puck down low, gets it right back. Doyle now just inside the blue line, dished off, gets it back again. With it now Fitzpatrick. Sends it through, chipped in front there as Player redirected it in toward the goal, and Delaney got a piece. Puck to the blue line. Fitzpatrick couldn't keep it in there. And the Stars regroup into their own zone. Doyle being hounded there by O'Dane. Good job on the forecheck by Charlotte O'Dane. She wears 16 in black. Puck is turned over now. Carly Beaton in the corner. She'll just try and hold it there. Take time off of this Stars power play. Stars turn it up ice. Reese Baker tried to make a move. She'll give way now for Doyle. Doyle took a bump there as O'Dane stepped into Doyle. Good shift here for Charlotte O'Dane on the penalty kill. Puck off the boards behind Doyle. Just 8 seconds to go. Good penalty kill so far for this Capitals team. They'll change up the penalty kill unit now with just 2 seconds to go in the Asbridge minor. Asbridge out of the box to the bench, and we are back to 5-on-5. So a good penalty kill there by the Capitals. The score remains 2-0 Stars. Battle for the puck down low. Good work from Chloe Jodry. Gets some help from Ella Driscoll. Driscoll dishes in front. Asbridge tried to get a backhander away. Asbridge again! After the first chance was blocked, she got it on the forehand and sends it wide. Good pressure here from the Capitals. Fresh off that penalty kill. Searle pinches in to keep it in. Rothenberg sends it behind the goal. Bella Fitzpatrick works it up along the boards right in front of the Capitals bench, and then the puck is sent right into the Capitals bench, and that forces the backup goaltender, Lil Holland, to duck out of the way. Almost 4 minutes played here in this second period. Face off into the Stars zone. Kearney in on the draw up against Lutley. And the Caps win it cleanly. Shot there from Kat Wilkie. That was blocked down. And another shot from Harland from the left circle as Ellie Harland let it go. And it was deflected in behind the net by Lowe. Now Carly Beaton trying to get that puck away from the Callie McDonald as the two captains do battle behind the Stars goal. And then a nice outlet pass. Mullins slides it across to Lutley. Lutley grabs it off the boards, takes a shot in toward the net. Mullins was there, and I think Delaney may have gotten a piece. On the right corner now, it's sent away. Here comes Beaton. Down the left side, she'll roll it in behind the goal, chase after it herself. Getting there first is McDonald, as once again the two captains meet behind the Stars goal line. And the referee has called a slashing penalty here. So to the box goes Emily Lutley. So Lutley to the box, Caps to the power play. So the Capitals have killed off a penalty here early in this second period. Now they get a chance on the power play. So 5-on-4 advantage here for the Capitals, looking to get on the scoreboard. Off the face-off, Ava Beaton got taken down, and this puck sent out of the zone. Getting in there quickly is McPhee on the forecheck for the Stars. And the puck comes to the near side just outside the Caps blue line now. And they'll regroup to the other side. Nice little touch there from Ava Beaton onto the stick of Driscoll. Driscoll tried to feed it back to her captain. Comes back to the high point. DeRosier's shot went off a skate and into the corner. Here's Ella Driscoll turning with it now, sending it down low. Ava Beaton working along the boards. Beaton back to DeRosier. Give and go right back to Beaton. She couldn't corral that puck though. And that allows the Stars to come away. Gardner winds up and loads the cannon and hammers that puck just wide of the goal. 1:40 to go in the power play. Capitals trying to get on the board here. Scrambly play in neutral ice. Lawler trying to push it forward for the Stars. Couldn't get it past DeRosier. And now the puck pops free. A couple of players whack at it, and it's the Stars who'll set it down into the Capital zone. 1:20 to go in the penalty to number 14, Emily Lutley. Stars working that puck on the short-handed here. Trying to get something going, doing a good job on the penalty kill. And finally the Capitals able to break out. Falling there was Carly Beaton, but she gets right back up and takes that puck inside the Stars zone. She'll go for a skate now back into neutral ice so that the Capitals can regroup. Pass over to O'Dane. Charlotte O'Dane turns up ice now. Cross the blue line into the zone. And the puck goes down deep. O'Dane after that puck comes to the near side. 40 seconds to go in the power play for the Capitals. Puck along the boards. Stars happy to jam it in there, take time off the clock here. Referee yelling, move it, and finally they do, and the Capitals come away with it. Driscoll backhands it down low. There's Zara Prince being challenged in the corner by the captain, McDonald. Now Driscoll spinning on a dime. Driscoll along the left boards, down low, trying to cut toward the front, fed it out. Nobody there, and it comes back to Ellie Harland. Back to Driscoll it goes. 8 seconds to go in the power play. Capitals trying to get something in toward the net here. Ellie Harland sends it in toward the middle, and Ellie Mullins intercepts, sends it forward now for Lutley just out of the box. Lutley will take that puck. Meanwhile, the Stars make changes here. Kat Wilkie will grab it for the Capitals. So the Stars kill off that minor penalty to Lutley. Back to 5 aside. Coming up to 7 minutes played in this second period. Still 2-0 for the Stars. Both goals for the Stars scored back in period 1. Josie Leslie wraps it around the boards over to the far side. Stars look to clear it out. Jumping on the puck there, Taylor Hunter. She'll go behind the net. Up towards McPhee. McPhee in a phone booth tried to move the puck along, but Kearney steals it. Slides it over towards Cala DeRosier, who sends it down behind the Stars net. Over into the corner it goes for Hunter. Couple of quick passes, and the Stars look to get out of the zone, but it's intercepted by Chloe Jodry. Kind of disjointed play here in the last minute or so. Both teams just trying to find some way to control that puck. Capitals will send it back to the blue line. Nobody home. That'll force Josie Leslie to track it all the way back into her own end of the ice. Rothenberg lays it there for the captain, Ava Beaton. Beaton gingerly puts it down into the Stars zone. The two 17s come together, Rothenberg and Fitzpatrick. Now Jodry tried to send it into a streaking Ella Driscoll. That was broken up. Jodry trying to battle for that puck behind the net. Comes to the side of the goal. Up high now, there's a long shot. That one off a skate as that hit Doyle, and that will allow the Stars' Lawler to work that puck out. Searle has lost the stick. Here's Gardner now. Gardner, sharp angle, sends it in front. They score! Gardner sends it across to McPhee, and McPhee right there was able to free herself just enough to get the tap in behind Delaney. And the Eastern Stars have increased the lead as McPhee gets the tap in on the nice cross ice feed. 3-0 Stars. So with 11:23 left to go in period number 2, the Stars have added one more and now lead it by 3. And I know we're only talking about a game plus almost 2 periods, but the Greenfoot Capitals have yet to score a goal on the Eastern Stars this season. Stars shut the Capitals out 2-0 in their only meeting back in September, and they lead this one 3-0. Here's Doyle from the left point, ringing around the boards. So McPhee gets the goal number 4 on the year for Avery McPhee. And the Stars now enjoying a 3-goal lead. Chasing it back now, Bella Ray Matheson. She'll just saucer it over for Mullins, who backhands it out. Lutley will give chase. Getting there first, though, Josie Leslie. Leslie flying in behind her own net, sends the puck up to the left side, and it goes by everybody. Capitals will make changes while Matheson chases after that puck. Slides it over for Doyle. Doyle opened up the scoring in this game, goes right back to Matheson now. Matheson will take it off the boards. Leslie pinching in, couldn't keep it in. Hunter got tangled up there with O'Dang. O'Dang went down, and the puck back the other way. Kearney on the breakaway. Ashlyn Kearney shoots, and a save made, a big glove save as Kearney came in all alone, and Olivia Lowe shuts the door with the glove hand. Huge save right there. Driscoll now with a chance, sends it just wide and then gets dumped to the ice. Good pressure here coming from the Capitals now. Now a 2-on-1 developing here. Hunter coming in with McInnes. Hunter puts it in toward the goal. Delaney sticks it over to the near corner. Back and forth we go, end-to-end action here. Carly Beaton tried to connect over there with her teammate Charlotte O'Dang, but it's broken up. Callie McDonald sends it forward. That goes by Gardner, and that'll be an icing. So great action here. 9:19 to go in the second period. 3-0 Stars lead, but a good shift, that last shift from the Capitals. So Avery McPhee got the last Capitals goal with assists going to Emily Gardner and Jessie Doyle. Shots on goal 21-9 for the Stars, and they lead it 3-0. McPhee had that puck off of the blade of her stick. Now watches Gardner come down. McPhee toward the front of the goal. Gardner! Sharp angle, backhand, puck rebound there. Still bouncing around. Turning with it is Gardner from the slot. And that hits Searle in front. Stars answering right back. And now Jodry the other way. Flips it forward. Jodry heads off, as do some other Capitals. Line change here for the Caps. Here comes Lawler. Sending away Gardner. Gardner had the puck chipped off her stick by Haley Dowling. Now the Stars will make a change. Here's Josie Leslie backhanding it up to the far side, and the Caps will come out. Charging down into the zone was O'Dane. O'Dane still on that puck. O'Dane tried to feed it into the slot. Now jumping on it is Dowling. Dowling sends it across for B. Asbridge. Getting there first was Caden's player for the Stars. Puck behind the net. Couple of players get tangled up in behind there. Trying to come out in front there was Asbridge. And it's broken up, and the Stars will skate it out. Here's player. Sending it over from Mullins. Ellie Mullins going wide. Tried to roll it in front. Lutley was there. Tried to feed it into the slot, and it's broken up, and Ava Beaton will come back the other way. End-to-end action here. Great pace with 7:50 to go in the second period. Mullins from the red line. We'll just put it in toward the goal. Delaney went down into the butterfly, took it off the goal stick and into the corner. Now Ava Beaton sends it into the middle of the ice. Nice outlet pass for sister Carly. Carly Beaton gains the Stars zone, takes it wide. Good rush here from Carly Beaton. Lost the puck though, and the Stars will bring it right back the other way. Out with it now is Reese Baker. Baker sends it down into the corner. She steps around the defender and got tangled up there, and a Caps player went down heavily into the boards, and luckily it was skates first. Still, you don't like to see any player have the skates taken out from under them and then go heavily into the boards like that. But best case scenario is if they can go in skates first. And it was Kat Wilkie who got upended there and went into the boards heavily, skate first, but happy to report that she jumped up quickly and skated right to the bench. So certainly what could be a bad situation. Anytime you see a player go heavily into the boards like that, you always hold your breath for a moment, but Wilkie right back up. And now into the penalty box goes Reese Baker, I believe cross-checking the call, and the Caps have a power play. Driscoll out there with Rothenberg, Kearney, and Ava Beaton. Josie Leslie, the lone defender. So Kearney working with the puck. It is indeed a cross-checking penalty to number 15, Reese Baker. So the Caps working with the advantage here. Driscoll trying to backhand that puck toward the goal, but the Stars will grab it and clear it down. Josie Leslie takes a peek over the right shoulder, and she'll take it behind her own goal. She'll stop there now. Send it up towards Kearney on the left side. Kearney into the middle. That goes past Driscoll onto the stick of Mullins. Dangerous chance there off the turnover. And it's Mullins in on the forecheck. Mullins taking a look now to see what's going on with her teammates. And the puck still in the Capital zone. Capitals now will bring it to the red line. Kearney sends it into the Stars zone, but they quickly send it right back out. Now Mullins trying to grab that puck and set herself up. Flipped it over, trying to get it to Maya Lawler. A little bit of pressure here from the Stars, shorthanded. Cyril, Mila Cyril, skates with it, sent it up into the middle, and it comes to the red line onto the stick of Charlotte O'Dane. Just goes outside of her reach, and the Stars once again send it out of the zone. Here's Mullins making a nice move now to send herself in all by herself. Mullins to the backhand, got a shot away, and it hit the side of the goal. Good work again on the penalty kill by number 98, Ellie Mullins. Mullins now pinning that puck against the wall, but the Capitals able to force that puck free. They'll try to work it out on this near side. Puck rolls through neutral ice right onto the stick of Bella Fitzpatrick, who will just send it back into the Cap zone. Mila Searle is there. She'll flip that puck up. Comes to the blue line, but not out. Hunter keeps it in for the Stars. And the penalty is over. A great penalty kill by the Stars, back to 5 aside. So even strength action here with 5:07 to go in the second period. Stars have a goal in this second. They've increased their lead. It's now 3-0. Loose puck now, trying to race onto it is McInnes. Great job by number 11, Ellie Harland, to get to the puck just ahead of McInnes. Ellie Harland again, battling for that puck in the corner. Now we get 2 players from each team working on it, but it's the Stars who come away with it. And from in tight, the puck came just to the front of the blue ice, and the goaltender grabbed it, and getting taken down was Reese Baker. And Baker right to the bench, but she's okay. The officials check the net to make sure it's tightly on the moorings there. So nothing comes of that play, with Baker getting taken down at the side of the goal as she tried to jam it in. 4:42 to go in the second period. Face off to the left of Delaney. Puck goes into the corner off of that face-off. Kat Wilkie works it up to the far side. Zara Prince just gets it out over the line. Stars send it in. They've got to clear the zone to stay onside, and they do. Capitals trying to find a solution here to get this puck out of their zone and get that puck down into the Stars' end. Capitals trail it 3-0. Prince softly into the zone. Ava Beaton in after it there against Jessie Doyle. Beaton got it, sent it in front, and only white sweaters there. And coming away with it now is Lawler for the Stars. Lawler up towards Gardner. Gardner stepped around to Rosier, has to chase the puck deep into the corner, ends up sending it in front. Lawler couldn't get a clean stick on it, and the puck now back into that same corner. Gardner again being pushed in there by DeRosier. Good puck battles along the wall, and it's Driscoll. She'll turn up ice and turn on the Jets. Here's Ella Driscoll. Driscoll gets tangled up there with Lutley. Lutley takes Driscoll down to the ice, and Driscoll gives Lutley a little shove for her troubles. Now to the left side. Driscoll tried to intercept that puck. Callie McDonald works it out. Frantic play all over the ice here. The referee's arm is up. Looks like a delayed penalty coming here against the Capitals. Here's Caden's player now into the zone. Net is empty for the extra attack. A delayed penalty call coming here against the Capitals. And then finally, as a couple of players go down to the ice in behind the Capitals net, the play stops and the referee's arm comes down, and it's going to be a hooking call. So it looks like Mila Searle going to head to the box for hooking, and the Eastern Stars, with 3:19 to go, are going to go to the power play with the 3-goal lead. So Lutley waiting at the face-off circle here. A couple of players onto the ice now to join the penalty kill unit for the Capitals. So Carly Beaton in on the draw up against Lutley. Big face-off win there for the Capitals. They try to send it out. Kept in at the blue line by McDonald. Callie McDonald from the right point. Sees it go to Hunter. Hunter dishes down low. Back up to McDonald, walks in. McDonald shot through a crowd pad, saved by Delaney, and a good one. McDonald again, surveying, looking. One-timer there. Gardner lets it go. Rebound chances. The puck came right back to Gardner, and Lauren Delaney shuts the door again. Lauren Delaney, another save for the Capitals goaltender. She has been under fire for sure, showing 27 shots on goal so far for the Stars through almost 2 full periods of play. Stars on the power play here, looking to add to this lead. Gardner going for a skate. Gardner now twisting, hands it back to McDonald. McDonald again walks in. Shot, I think that might have hit Mullins in front. Mullins was eye to eye with the goaltender Delaney, and I think the McDonald point shot hit Mullins. Stars come on the attack again. Leslie gets to that puck, couldn't get it past Gardner though. Gardner to to Hunter. And the Capitals able to get it out, much to the delight of the Capitals fans here. 2:17 to go in the period, 56 seconds in the power play for the Stars. Puck long pass for Lawler, tries to feed it into the middle. Nice pass, big chance in front there as Avery McPhee was denied in tight. Lovely setup for McPhee though. Puck still loose. Capitals try to clear it away. Puck comes to the near boards. Lawler in fighting for it. Now several players will come together along the glass. And it's picked off the wall there by McPhee, sending it through a crowd in front and out the other side. Prince couldn't get it past the blue line, as keeping it in there was Bella Fitzpatrick. And then finally the Capitals do get the puck out. All the way down to the goaltender, Lowe, leaves it there for Doyle. Jesse Doyle. 15 seconds to go in the power play for the Stars. Lawler onto the stick of Caden's Player. Player has Baker with her, leaves it for Baker. Baker tried to get a shot through, and that hit DeRosier. Now it's Rothenberg. Feeds it off there, trying to connect. Getting in was Dowling, but it was broken up. Penalty is over. Team's back to 5-on-5, and we'll have a stoppage here. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in this second period. The Eastern Stars on the road. 2 goals in the first, 1 here in the second, and they lead it 3-0. Want to remind you, stay around and check out our second intermission. I'll have interviews that I did prior to the game, so make sure you check those out. One with a player from each team. I spoke with Taylor Hunter from the Eastern Stars and Mila Searle from the Greenfoot Capitals. So we'll play both of those interviews for you in the second intermission. So stick around for that. Inside the final minute here, period 2. Here's McPhee. Waiting for her teammates to get onside. McPhee twisting, turning all the way back to her own zone, and then puts it onto the stick of Callie McDonald. McDonald, long shot, blockered away, no problem, by Delaney. McDonald on it again. The captain of the Stars, Callie McDonald, takes a nudge into the boards from Josie Leslie, but the Stars stay on the puck. Lutley, 27 seconds to go in the period. A chance perhaps now. Back the other way, Jodry has Driscoll with her, leaves it for Rothenberg. Big shot through a crowd, and Lowe makes the save, and the Stars able to clear it away. Good rush there by Jodry, Driscoll, and Rothenberg. Now Caden's Player with some speed. Chips it into the zone. Just 5 seconds to go, though. Getting there first was Lucy Harlan. Rolls it to the other side. Callie McDonald gets to the puck. But the horn sounds to end another entertaining period of play, and the Eastern Stars increase their lead. They led it 2-0 after 1. And 1 goal in that second period, and they now lead it by a score of 3-0. Shots on goal through 2 periods, 28 for the Stars, 12 for the Greenfoot Capitals. So first up, we'll play the interview that I did with our Eastern Stars player, number 12, Taylor Hunter. Pleased to be joined by Taylor Hunter from the Eastern Stars. Taylor, how's the season been for you so far?
It's been an amazing season. It's my last season too, so I'm just trying to take everything in and enjoy it as much as I can.
You recently were up at the U18 Nationals in Christian Sister Brunswick. What was that experience like?
It was definitely something I've never experienced before. I mean, like, I played Canada games, but since it was an Atlantic team, I got to play with people I've never played before, and I learned so much new things and played against teams that I might not be able to again.
I know that there's some really great competition at that level. From your experience, what was the toughest team you played there?
The toughest team was definitely Ontario. I mean, I think our team played super well and competed at their level, which was amazing, but it was definitely, they had a lot of talent.
And other than what you just said, for your game personally, what was the biggest takeaway from playing there?
As a defense, I just took away that it's okay to move up in the play, and I became more offensive style, and I'm really excited to be able to use that coming back to our league as well.
You wear number 12 for the Eastern Stars, and those pretty cool looking uniforms, I gotta say. The old Minnesota North Stars look. Why number 12?
Number 12 is just because it's a family kind of passed down number. My dad wore it and my brother wore it as well, so that's just.
And what's your dad and your brother's name?
My dad is named Mike Hunter and my brother's Reese.
Mike and Reese, shout out. Number 12, she wears it well. We wish you continued success the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
That's Taylor Hunter from the Eastern Stars.
Awesome, thank you.
And thank you for your patience and hanging out. So happy to be joined by Mila Searle. Wears number 55 on defense for the Greenfoot Capitals. Mila, what's the season been like so far for you?
Honestly, it's been awesome. The girls are great. They're like a new family to me, and it was really exciting for me. There's so much fun. Our team's been doing so well. were all great.
Yeah, you're a rookie on the team, but you've played not like anything but a rookie. What was the biggest adjustment for you coming in and playing at this level in the U18 league?
Honestly, I think it's a little more fast-paced than last year. I know it's a lot more contact, and I love a good one-to-one game, so that excited me, but definitely just like the amount of pressure on the guys.
This is such a good team, having a great season so far. Forget when you're on the ice, but when you're on the bench watching the rest of your team play, what stands out to you about this Greenfoot Capitals team?
Just like how welcome everybody is. Like everybody supports each other so well on the team. Like it's never a dull moment on the bench. Like everyone's always like chatting, like cheering everyone on. So it's just I guess our connection with everybody. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's so important when you can have that connection off the ice. Quite often it translates on the ice. You wear number 55, double nickels as they say. Why 55?
So my great uncle, Bobby Campbell is his name. He wore number 5 in hockey, and he recently passed away. So this year, when I was offered 55, it was just like double numbers for him, and honestly, I think he would win. So I made it this year.
Well, I'm sure that he certainly is proud. What a really nice tribute to your uncle. Final thing for you, I'm going to get you to look right in there and give a shout out to anybody you want, Miles.
Oh God, I'm going to shout out my uncle Brooks. He introduced me to hockey, and honestly, he's probably the biggest role I've ever been. So I'm proud of him, and I think he's really far this year.
Nicely done. Now, one more. Before we started recording this, I mentioned Christmas. And if you like Christmas, what did you tell me? And give me that same reaction now.
It is snowing outside right now, and I'm very excited because I'm going to go home and watch a Christmas movie afterwards and Christmas peaches.
Love it. Love it. Happy holidays. Miles Searle, thanks for doing this. Continued success this season.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Good
great.
job, you. Here we go, third period action. Puck just about to drop. It's 3-0 Stars leading the Greenfoot Capitals after 2 periods. Jesse Doyle, Ellie Mullins, and Avery McPhee scoring for the Stars, and Capitals yet to get on the board. So period number 3 underway, and here come the Stars on the attack. We begin period number 3, even strength 5-on-5. Stars wearing their road whites with the yellow and green trim. There's a long shot from the point. I think that might have hit the post or at least the side of the goal, as letting it go from the right point was Maya Larkin. And the Capitals wearing their home black with the green and white trim. So you know the Capitals would love to get a goal early here, get on the board, cut the lead, and then kind of build on that momentum. And I mentioned it in the second period, but this is only the second time these two teams have played this season. The only other time was at the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Showcase end of September, and that was a 2-0 win for the Eastern Stars. So the Greenfoot Capitals yet to score on this Stars club so far this season through a game plus 2 periods. Stars, here's Lutley with a chance, and Lutley lifting it high over the goal. I think that might have gone off a cap stick. Lutley, though, big chance. Stars on it again. Trying to get a little give and go. Puck bounces off the face mask of Delaney. And back to the right point. Fitzpatrick sends it down low into the corner for Cadence. Player sends it out front. Nobody there. Now Hunter. Dishes off to the boards on the left side. Want to thank Taylor Hunter as well as Mila Searle for taking the time to chat with me. Hope you enjoy those interviews in that second intermission. Puck back to the line. Hammered right back in again. Stars with pressure here. They've pretty much had the puck inside that cap zone since the drop of the puck, and we've played almost 2 minutes of the third period. That shot into the zone went off the skate of the linesperson over there. That allows the Capitals to break out. Now with Jodry, Asbridge toward the front of the goal. Jodry thought about feeding it to her, but the Stars broke it up. Jodry again tried to make a move. Puck goes off her stick and down into the corner. Now the Capitals looking to put a little pressure on themselves here. Good work from Jodry. Jodry doing some nice work on this shift. She wears 15 in black, Chloe Jodry. Puck to the boards on the near side. Reardon scoops it out of the zone. Reaching in for it there was Prince, but getting to the puck first was Reese Baker. Baker turns up ice, being challenged there by Jodry. Jodry peels off for a change, and Lucy Harlan will get the puck in her own zone for the Capitals. Zara Prince fed it into the middle of the ice. Now coming up with it is B. Asbridge. Asbridge has been out there a long time. She'll send it into the Stars zone. She goes for a change. Gardner now for the Stars. Backhanding it down low, picked up there by Matheson. Delaray Matheson takes it off the wall, just beyond the reach of Maya Lawler. Now we get a scrum right in front of the Stars bench. Puck glued along the boards there. Dowling gets it free, sends it down behind the Stars goal where it's picked up by Matheson. Stars look to work it out along the boards. That puck is put along the ice into the middle of the ice now. Coming away with it is McPhee. Avery McPhee has a goal in this game. Takes that puck down low, gets challenged down there, and the Capitals will take that puck away with Haley Dowling. On her own is Dowling. She'll just chip it ahead and chase after it and wait for some teammates to change up and come help her out. Here's Ella Driscoll now onto the ice. Puck behind the Stars goal. Bellaray Matheson works it up towards Gardner. Right back to Matheson. Cross ice off the boards into the red line. Carly Beaton turns with it there. Had her pocket picked though. Mullins tried to make a move. Couldn't get any further than that, and the puck comes right out of the zone again. And Mullins brings it in as Ellie Harlan was there, and the play whistled down on the offside. And just announcing the 50-50 draw, and well, I didn't buy tickets, so I didn't play, so I can't win. Face off just outside the Capital zone. Caps will control in their own end. Kat Wilkie tried to get it up toward Driscoll. Driscoll couldn't corral that puck, and Clayton's player now slides it back to Callie McDonald. Back to player who sends it into the Capital zone. Ellie Harlan takes it off the boards. Ava Beaton tried to spring Driscoll free. Driscoll makes a nice move. Ella Driscoll tried to slide it right across there to the captain Beaton, and that was broken up just in the nick of time by the Stars. DeRosier meets that puck, tried to get it past Mullins, couldn't though. Ellie Mullins goes wide, charges into the backhand and scores! A great individual effort by number 98, Ellie Mullins. She's got goal number 9 on the year, and they don't get much prettier than that. Ellie Mullins, what an effort. You'll see here through a couple of defenders and just calm, cool, and collected as she gets in tight and goes right into the net, puts it into the back of the goal, and the Stars have increased that lead. It's now 4-0. Ellie Mullins, her 9th of the year, 2nd of the game. So they're announcing the Mullins goal now. Now the hill for the Capitals to climb just got a little bit higher. Here's Kearney coming out with Jodry. Jodry heads to the middle of the ice. Tried to feed it to her there, was Kearney, but it was broken up again by the Stars. Stars playing a very solid defensive game here today, taking away time and space almost every time the puck either comes towards a Caps player or a Caps player comes with the puck. It's been a solid defensive effort by this Eastern Stars team, and that's got to make head coach Blaine Fitzpatrick and the rest of the Stars coaching staff pretty darn happy. 14:54 to go in the third period. The 4-0 lead. Stars in front. Here's Doyle from the left faceoff, from the left point. Sends it down low. Lucy Harlan tried to make a move, but it was broken up. Stars jump on that puck again with Lawler. Tried to go back to Doyle at the point. It gets past Doyle. And now all the way down the ice it goes. Matheson will meet the puck there. Good forecheck pressure coming. They score! How about that work from Zara Prince? The Stars look to be in control as the puck went down into their own zone, and perhaps a little miscommunication, but you got to give credit to number 44, Zara Prince, who jumps on the puck and jams it into the goal, and she's got her 5th of the year. And bigger story than that is the fact that not only are the Capitals on the board in this game, that's the first goal that the Caps have scored against the Stars this season. Again, mind you, it's only a game plus 2 periods and here in the third, but still, I'm sure they were thinking about that. They were like, hey, we got shut out 2-0 in September, and we're getting shut out here. What the heck? You know, you hear that old adage, right, about gripping the stick a little tighter and overthinking things. Well, how about Zara Prince making something happen? A big goal for the Capitals now. What will that do in terms of momentum and energy for this Caps team? They've been looking for something to build on, something positive to happen, and Zara Prince. And again, it really looked like the Stars were okay in their own zone, you know, nothing really to panic about. But I guess it seemed that there might have been a little bit of miscommunication, and Zara Prince jumped on that puck and jammed it in behind Olivia Lowe. So life here for the Capitals. Now, Rothenberg on that puck. Jodry watched it go over to the boards, and Rothenberg picks it right back up. Rothenberg sent it into the Stars zone, but the Stars lead pass springs Baker away. Baker into the zone with Reardon. Baker takes it wide, now cuts toward the goal, and Delaney covers up on that near side and hangs on. And once again, we see Lauren Delaney going for a skate in her own end after a stoppage. And listen, Lauren Delaney has been outstanding in this game in goal for the Capitals. She's faced 31 shots, and she's made a lot of really good saves. Yeah, there's 4 gotten by her, but you can't really fault her for any of the 4. She's been great here, facing 31 shots. Shots on goal are 31-13 for the Stars. But the Capitals on the board here, 13:34 left to play with. Off the faceoff, it goes back to the point. Fitzpatrick couldn't get a shot through. They jump on it again, though. McPhee slides it across, trying to connect with Gardner. Gardner on that puck now for the Stars. Slides it over to Hunter. Taylor Hunter walks in, takes a shot, and McPhee tried to create a screen and jump through that puck. I think it hit McPhee and goes off into the corner. Now Ella Driscoll on the other side. Puck taken away. Crisp pass to Hunter. Quick shot there off the blocker of Delaney. Stars answering with some pressure here after seeing the Capitals score. Bella Fitzpatrick being watched closely there by Ava Beaton. Now Taylor Hunter will try to move it out. Hunter being shoved there by Carly Beaton as the two Beaton sisters out on this shift for the Capitals. Puck goes off the boards in behind the Caps net. Caps will pick it up there and skate it out of their own zone. They tried to anyway, but Wilkie got stopped by Mullins. Here's Ellie Mullins now looking for the hat trick, perhaps feeds it in front. Oh, the one-timer was free sitting in the ice behind Delaney. And the Capitals able to clear it away. Wow, what a chance in front there as Mullins fed that puck through the crease. And somehow it got behind Delaney and it was sitting tantalizingly in the blue ice, and the Stars couldn't jam it home, and the Capitals could clear it. Caps ice the puck, face off right back into the Capital zone to the left of Lauren Delaney. Off the draw now, pucking around the boards. Goes by Asbridge, but Charlotte O'Dane slides it over to the goal scorer for the Caps, Sarah Prince. Prince takes it off the boards, sends it in there where it's picked up by Jessie Doyle. Doyle opened up the scoring in this game. Currently leading it 4-1 are the Stars. Asbridge, seeing her first game action in a couple of weeks, watches now as the Stars work that puck out of the zone. Down the ice it goes. That one off the skate of the linesperson over there. DeRosier rolls it along the dasher. Asbridge picks it up. She'll skate behind her own net, has Kearney with her. Asbridge works it up along now for Rothenberg. Rothenberg, cheeky little backhand pass, trying to connect with Kearney, but it's intercepted, and Callie McDonald, the captain of the Stars, sends it down the ice again. Race after it now. Caitlin McInnes gets there. Jumping on it now, Reardon for the Stars. Cameron Reardon being hounded there by Kearney. Four players come together, and it's fed out in front. O'Dane was there to intercept. Tried to work it forward to Rothenberg, but the Stars on it again. Good work by Callie McDonald as she lets a shot go wide. Over to the other side, Caitlin McInnes again has it on the boards. Rolls it around the glass over to the other side. Lucy Harland is there, and again the Stars keeping the Capitals pinned in their own zone. Nearing the midway point of this third period, here's Callie McDonald again letting a shot go, sending it wide on the near side. Capitals try to get the puck out, but it's bounced right back into the Capitals' end of the ice. Lucy Harland falls down, watches as Callie McDonald will pick that puck up and move it ahead to Emily Gardner. Gardner went down. Here's Driscoll now weaving through a crowd. Ella Driscoll tried to get in, gets the shot away as she's hauled down, and then goes to the end boards. Great individual effort right there by Ella Driscoll, but the Stars keep it away from their own goal and send it back the other way just momentarily, though. In on it now, Maya Larkin. Fitzpatrick has it go off a stick. Gardner tried to move it ahead. Again, slides it in the middle of the ice. Jumping on it is Ava Beaton. She got tied up there, couldn't get a shot away. Taylor Hunter now over on the far boards. Gets some help from a teammate. Capitals fans want a penalty call there as Beaton got tangled up on that far side. But the Stars break away with it as feeding it into the middle was Lawler and couldn't connect with her teammate. Trying to race in on it was Avery McPhee. Caps look to come back the other way, but then sending it down the ice is Maya Lawler. 9:37 to go. Here's a chance right in front there was Caden's Player and was denied there as Player had a chance right in front of the goal for the Stars. Caden's Player on again. She got knocked down by O'Dane. Mullins on that far side had the puck go past her. Non-stop action here. Don't remember the last time we had a whistle. It's been pretty free-flowing action here in this third period. 9:10 to go. And the Stars lead it 4-1. Charlotte O'Dane works it up ahead there onto the stick of Asbridge. Asbridge cuts to the slot, took a shot with Prince in front, and it went in behind the goal. Stars flip it out of the zone, grabbing it there are the Capitals. They'll try to work it out. That goes off the skate of Asbridge and right down where Olivia Lowe just settles it there for Matheson. Bellaray Matheson pushes it up the near side. Stars try to get out of the zone. It just rolls over the blue line, but Ashlyn Kearney will pick it up and get back to Ellie Harlan. Fed it up ahead for Rothenberg. No further than that. Couple of players whacking at that puck over on the boards right in front of the Stars bench. It stays along the wall. Then Kearney comes off the boards with it now, gets it to Searle. Mila Searle takes a look around. Rothenberg reached in for it. Now she'll chase it into the corner. Jodry on that puck for the Capitals. Jodry down to a knee, feeds it in front. And only Stars players there as Fitzpatrick picked it up. Lucy Harland lost an edge, but gets the puck to Kearney. Now to Searle. Jodry from the red line. Nice pass for Beaton. Beaton has one player to beat and couldn't get around Doyle. Great defensive work there from Jesse Doyle. Puck to the far side. Stars going for a change, but they gain the zone nonetheless. Puck fed in front. Gardner there. Got it in toward the net, and jamming the leg up against the post was Delaney. Puck to the blue line, and the Stars will gather again. Just again, the Stars taking away time and space almost at every opportunity. Now here's Driscoll. Tried to make a move to come in with it. Jesse Doyle. Solid game for number 11 in white and green, Jesse Doyle. She'll head off to the bench. Capitals try to move the puck out. Couldn't get it any further than the blue line. They'll try again. Here comes Charlotte O'Dane. She's had herself a good game. O'Dane tried to bull her way into the zone, but the Stars will intercept. They'll work it out again to the red line. Intercepted. Back in with it comes Ellie Harland. Harland weaving through a crowd. Puts the shot in toward the net. Goes off the boards and over to the near side. B. Asbridge had it. Tried to get it in toward the front of the goal, but the Stars break it up. Lutley coming out now with player. Here's Emily Lutley. Chipping it into the corner. Lutley goes in there up against O'Dane. Those two players get tangled up and go down to the ice. Meanwhile, puck comes to the near side to Callie McDonald. 6:34 to go in the third period. Stars lead it by 3. It's 4-1. There's a shot in tight, and it goes behind the goal again. Stars with pressure from the right point. Walking in there, taking a shot. That was Maya Larkin. And we've got some pushing and shoving in front as Ellie Harland got tangled up there with Caden's player. And then player just kind of skated away from the melee, or potential melee, I should say. So both teams, fresh lines out on the ice here with 6:20 to go in this third period. 33 shots for the Stars, 15 for the Capitals. And now the Stars will have a power play as Charlotte O'Dane heads to the penalty box. So the Stars with a 3-goal lead now on the power play with 6:15 to go in the third. There's a chance right in front. Taylor Hunter was fed the puck, and Delaney makes a nice save. Stars again. Gardner fanned on the one-timer. Here's Lutley. Back to Callie McDonald through a crowd. That hits Delaney. Rebound chance sent wide. At the side of the goal, Lutley couldn't get there. Frantic action as the Stars trying to get a power play goal here. It's fed in front. McDonald pinching into the slot. Mullins set her up, and McDonald couldn't find the mark. Capitals can't get it out. McDonald keeps it in. Steps around Dowling. The captain, look at McDonald, weaving through a crowd and scores! The captain, Callie McDonald, with a 5-star solo effort on the power play, weaving through the defenders and gets the shot in on goal. And getting a piece was Delaney, but not enough as it goes in behind the Caps goaltender. And it's another power play goal. And it's Callie McDonald with her first of the season, and it comes on the power play. And the Stars have increased their lead. It's back to a 4-goal game. 5-1 Stars in front. And I think this goaltending change is more about trying to send a message to the entire team. Again, I don't want to get inside Coach Kevin Bennett's head and speak for him, but just kind of given the way that this game has gone, I don't think that replacement of Lauren Delaney for Lil Holland is anything more than, you know what, we need a bit of a jolt here, team. Like, this is the time of the game with just a little over 5 minutes to go. Maybe a bit of a jolt and a wake-up call and, just a move by the coach. Say, hey, let's go. Delaney was good. Faced 36 shots. Here's another chance. Holland just into the game. Flashes the glove. And how about it? Into the game. Cold Liliana Holland. She said I could call her Lil, so I will. Lil Holland. Great glove save right there to keep it 5-1. Tough to come in off the bench cold like that and face a point-blank shot. Face off to the left of Holland, who just came into the game. Stars again trying to get a chance. Backhander, Holland down, puck free. And the Capitals able to clear it. Into neutral ice it goes. Jumping on the puck, Jesse Doyle. Up to the red line, now back into the Capital zone. Ellie Harlan had to take a funny bounce off the boards, tried to get it out. Stars jump on it though, fed into the middle. Great defensive play by Driscoll, grabbing that puck. Ella Driscoll now. Over along the boards on the far side, tried to work it out. Now the puck will pop into the red line. And Doyle will pick it up in neutral ice and backhand it right back into the Capital zone. We're even strength here, 5-on-5 with 4:20 to go. Coach Kevin Bennett and the Capitals coaching staff just making a goaltending change a few moments ago. Lauren Delaney, tough game in there. She battled all game long. When a puck goes in towards the Stars' goal, and Olivia Lowe covers up. So Lil Holland into the game now, number 29 for this Greenfoot Capitals team. So just 4:08 to go, face-off in the Stars zone. And it's been a tough afternoon for the Greenfoot Capitals, no question about it. But you really got to give credit. I mean, this has been a really good road game. Oh, a good game home or away. But, you know, you hear the old adage, right, play a solid road game. Well, this has been, to this point, with 3:56 to go, a really solid road game for this Eastern Stars team. I've said it a couple of times, but, you know, they've been first on pucks. They've won a lot of 50-50 battles. They've taken time and space away, for the most part, from the Greenfoot Capitals all game long. And so far, you know, listen, full marks for the 5-1 lead that they currently enjoy. Here's Leslie now. And again, not for lack of trying for the Greenfoot Capitals. They've been digging in. They've been trying hard. And certainly Lauren Delaney battled all afternoon long in goal for the Caps. Capitals keep that puck just inside the line. Capitals will make changes now as the Stars bring the puck out. Off the boards, and the Caps will pick it up there. Kearney sends it up to Charlotte O'Dane. O'Dane couldn't get past McDonald. Callie McDonald so steady out there for this Eastern Stars team. She's the captain. She wears number 5 in the white, green, and gold for the Stars. Rothenberg now trying to charge her way into the zone. Kearney comes in to help out. And the puck rings along the boards all the way to the far side. The Stars trying to get out of their own zone. Good job there on the forecheck by the Capitals. They'll keep the puck in. Kearney getting to that puck. Takes a nudge there from the captain McDonald. Now Hunter picks it up. Crisp pass to this near side. Then Reardon goes far across ice to Caitlin McInnes. McInnes takes a long shot wide of the goal. And the Caps will turn it up ice the other way. Jodry got spun around, lost the puck. Reardon worked it a few feet ahead, but taken there by Ava Beaton. Beaton watches it go into the Star zone. She'll pin it along the wall, keeps it in. Nice move by Ava Beaton. Took a shot, hit her sister Carly, who was cutting toward the goal. And the puck now back to the left point. Ellie Harlan sends it in. That bounces off a skate, and the Stars will bring it out with just 2:05 to go in the third. Here's Driscoll turning in her own zone. Makes a nice cut there. Ella Driscoll so smooth on those skates is number 19. Driscoll cuts in. Driscoll, great chance. What a solo rush from number 19. Ella Driscoll, but got denied in the final stage by the goaltender Lowe. Now Gardner back the other way. Gardner falls down, tripping over top of Driscoll. 1:40 to go. Nice job by there as Holland broke up that centering attempt by the Stars. Here's Beaton. To the left side, cutting toward the front of the goal is Asbridge. Now Dowling comes in. Ava Beaton feeds it. Dowling right in on top of the goaltender, and Lowe again. Good positional goaltending by Olivia Lowe, and takes the shot into the midsection. And we'll have a face-off with 1:21 to go in this third period. The Eastern Stars on the road. It very much looks like they are going to improve their record to 9-4-0. Caps, they'll keep going to the very end, though. There's a chance. Dowling now turning with it. Asbridge got knocked down. Puck still loose. Trying to put it toward the goal was Dowling on the backhand. And the Stars take it off the glass, but not out. Asbridge walking along the blue line. Asbridge turns, fires. and that hit Emily Lutley in front. Puck along the boards, 4 players there now, trying to move it. And the puck just moves a little further down into the corner, but it's still stuck along the wall. Capitals finally get it off. DeRosier took a shot, and that hit Mullins. That will allow Mullins to skate out now. Just 35 seconds to go in this game. Josie Leslie being watched closely there by Caden's player. Now DeRosier from the left side. Nice outlet pass there as the Caps break in. Rothenberg up the middle. Rothenberg got tied up there. And now Hunter will take that puck away. Hunter takes it off the boards. Just 13 seconds to go here. Capitals playing hard to the very end. That's what you like to see. Reardon takes the puck off the boards. Just a couple of seconds to go. And the horn will sound. And the Eastern Stars on the road play a solid, almost picture-perfect game. They outshoot the Greenfoot Capitals 36-18. And they win the game by a score of 5-0. So the Eastern Stars will take their record to 9-4-0 now. And for the Greenfoot Capitals, they suffer just their 3rd loss on the year. So their record now falls to 10-3-0-1. Recapping the goal scorers for you, Jessie Doyle opened up the scoring, and then Ellie Mullins scored the eventual game winner late in the first period. It was 2-0 after 1. Just 1 goal in the second period. Avery McPhee made it 3-0 for the Eastern Stars, and then in the third, Ellie Mullins got her 2nd of the game, increasing the lead to 4-0. Zara Prince with a great effort in front of the goal got the only goal for the Capitals on the day, making it 4-1 at that point in the third. But then on the power play, a beautiful effort from the captain of the Stars, Callie McDonald, as she scored her 1st of the season, and that rounded out the scoring. So it ends up being a 5-1 victory for the Eastern Stars over the Greenfoot Capitals. These same 2 teams tomorrow will battle it out. And the start time tomorrow, I just want to double check it for you. 11 a.m. start time tomorrow. So an early start. It'll be breakfast and then hockey, as the Capitals will look to bounce back and split this weekend series. And for the Eastern Stars, well, they want to sweep. So it'll be a good one tomorrow. We'll be back with you on the air. Make sure you check it out on the Maritime Athletic Profiles YouTube channel. Until then, I'm Scott Squires on behalf of the Maritime Athletic Profiles team. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Your final score, once again, a great performance on the road by the Eastern Stars. They defeat the Greenfoot Capitals 5-1.